This automation made me $1,981 and I'm gonna share it for free. So I will demo it one time so you can see how it works, and then we will go and build it step by step together. So first, we're gonna press run once here for the demo's sake and just go test action. As you can see now, it's gonna send the webhook, get the script, prompt, create the prompt completion with Anthropic Claude. I think we're using Claude 3.7, create a document and update the record. Then we go back on our database, we can press this button and we have a script. That easy. So let's go build this together step by step. We are in made.com and we're gonna go and create a new scenario. There you go. We're gonna create a webhook, custom webhook, and in this occasion, I already had a webhook. I don't know if we're gonna, let's add a new one, whatever, demo one. Save, and for now, that's what we need. All right, so the next app we're gonna use is gonna be Airtable. And the reason I'm using Airtable is because this is one part of a series that we're gonna building the automated content database. And the fact that we can add a lot of automations also in Airtable is just more scalable than Google Sheets. Nonetheless, you can actually do this also with Google Sheets. I think just go on ChatGPT, type how to trigger webhooks with Google Sheets, and it's gonna give you a solution 100%. Just for this occasion, we're using Airtable, and you can just go and register for their free trial, try out the automations. It's only $20 a month. I use it myself. I have no affiliation, and there's for sure other ways that you can trigger the response. I think if you watch responses right here, it's gonna make you fill certain fields and it's gonna be like the one I'm building. That's the only part that could be different. There's many ways to do things. So let me delete this. And also, I think I have to go over here and just delete the script that is submitted over here. Just for other reasons. I will show you in a bit. So you just need to do these things here. Just fill these fields, create the new tables. And you also have to create a table for scripting, let's say, which is gonna be filtered by idea. So pretty much you're gonna go here, just add the certain fields as you can see them. This is one line, as you can see, single line text. Then we have the button if we want to add a button. And I will show you the formula in a bit. Then we need an idea, which is gonna be the long text. We need an auto number, which is going to be the ID, and the name of the video or the ID, whatever you can call it. Just type over here whatever you see, and it's going to give it a name like video 1, video 2, video 3, and so forth. The most important part is after building this to create this over here and filter it by idea. So where idea is not empty, and it's gonna play a part a bit later. So when we go on automations, we're gonna create a super simple automation, which as you can see here, when a record enters a view, run a script. You can do this yourself as well. If you go create automation, just go when a record enters a view, and then we're gonna add run script. So as you can see the script over here, we're gonna go edit code, and we're gonna add the URL that it gives us from here. If we copy this and we go back on our database, we're just gonna replace this webhook. And that's it. Then we have to set the record ID, as you can see it, and you're just gonna add input type record ID. The I has to be tall, and you're gonna map it with Airtable record ID. So it has to have a field in it, meaning you do need to have, I'll do this later, You need to have an idea in the field over here in order to get triggered. So the way you do the view record is you're gonna go on your table and then you're gonna select which table you want it to enter. So when we have a table for scripting, whenever the record has an idea, it's gonna go through the automation. So every time we enter the new idea, it's pretty much gonna automatically go generate a script for us. And pretty much we can turn this now on. I will leave a document with all the things you required. I will leave the things on the description, meaning the script formulas, then the other things. So if we go back here and we click run once, and we go here and test automation, select the record, run automation, it should give us the record ID. So next, we're gonna add an error table. We're gonna get a record. We're gonna go from the demo one-click script. As you can see, select the table, and the record ID comes from the webhook. After that, we're gonna go on Google Docs, which we have our prompt. And the reason I do that is because I can go and change the prompt wherever I want. And you can go directly to ChatGPT or Anthropic or Gemini, whatever you're using. We're gonna get a document. We're gonna go with drop down. We're gonna select it. Just connect, go add, and do a simple sign in with your Google account. The less confusing your Google Drive, it's gonna be, and you're gonna have less problems with that. So we're gonna get short form script. As you can see here, we just mapped it. And we're gonna go on Claude, create a prompt. So actually, let's show you how you can get this. Let's go back to Claude. You will have to register to Claude, as you can see here. And I'm on my free plan, for example. But what you need is gonna be the Claude API. So if I'm not mistaken, it's this one over here. And we go start building. And what do we need? We need get APIs. One of the things you have to do to get any LLM API, it's go on there, just type the LLM you want to use, Gemini or whatever. I think Gemini also might have a free solution. Not sure for that. I think they do though. So you can use Gemini if you want a free solution, but you have to go now on billing and add your payment details and add a credit. Then you're gonna go on their API keys and create a key. That's how you get it. You copy paste the key back to the over here and you have a connection. Now for now, we're just gonna go on and select Claude Sonnet. We're gonna add max tokens of 30,000, even though we're not doing long format. And then we're gonna create a user prompt. So the content, it's gonna be text. The text we're gonna get from the text content of the document, and then I'm gonna type idea and take the idea from here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the prompt, which is this one. By the way, don't worry, I will add everything on Gumroad, so you can go download. Just check below in the description to download the template of the automation and anything else that's related with it. So as you can see, a simple prompt we have built is you are an expert viral short form script writer based on the reference scripts provided below and the specific idea I have shared. Craft a compelling script designed to capture attention and go viral. The script should be highly engaging and no longer than 1 minute when spoken. And then we choose the target audience, key points to include hook, promise, delivery, and the call to action, we say comment, and it's gonna generate a thing by itself. And then a reference script. By reference script, you can go on any creator you want, just copy paste this and go on Google and find something like this, NoGBT. You paste down the link of the video, generate script, and you simply go and copy paste the transcript, and then you add them as references scripts. The reason we do that is for it to have a better reference of what it needs to do and how it should write that script. So the more references you're gonna put, the better. For my client, for example, I use 5 references of the top viral video he has created before, because it has to be related with his brand. So if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of videos as references, just find people that you relate with. Now, going back, as you can see, we have this is pretty much our prompt, and then the idea, we just outline the idea as a second. We just click save, and the reason we're using Anthropic Claude 3.7 is I tested Gemini, I tested ChatGPT, and they tend to be a tiny bit more AI. So preferably we don't want that. So I found that Anthropic gives the most natural, let's say, response. It's still, you can tell that it's not the fully over there. Some people will tell that it's generated with AI, but we are going to create now a second Google Doc, which is going to create the Google document. We're gonna pretty much name it, and we're gonna take, where is it? Let me find it. We're gonna create the name, and then we're gonna take the content, which is going to be the text response, and then let's add it on a location. For now, as I said, I'll had it over there, just add it on templates, and that's it. After that, we need one more table if you want to add that little button, and you are going to update a record. We're gonna use it based of the demo. The table. And the record ID we're going to take from over here. It's the same with the record ID over here, and better actually use the webhook just to be 100% sure. And we're gonna take from the Google document, which is the one over here. As you can see, if you hover over the other one, it starts and blinks. So we go here and we take the document ID and we click save. Now our automation pretty much is done. Let's give it a test. Let's click run once. Go back. Make a lot of money with AI agency. Now the video idea went to the respected table, and this should trigger. It went and created the script. We go back, we click the button, takes us directly to the script. Oh, I think I selected the wrong one. Document location, output, give me a second. Yeah, it did create the script. As you can see, look directly to the camera, energetic but authoritative. You think success means owning 100% of your business? Think again. So anyways, you can read the script over here. Just want to check why did it... Which document ID did we add? Over here. That's what we added, no? Give me a second. I'll just double confirm everything. Document ID is over this one. Can I actually copy everything? Or you can also find over here, by the way. That's the document ID. That's what we were searching for. Let me copy it one more time. So we copy that, go back to the thing, run this module only, and you're gonna need the record ID, which is this one over here. Okay, updated, go back, and there you go. That's it. I don't know what I did on the update Airtable. I will see back on the video and just leave a note that I fix it later. So as you can see, our automation works perfectly fine. And this is one of the automations you can use to create fast scripts so someone from the team or from the client can review. And this cuts down so much time when you are trying to, let's say, go from ideation to script writing. It doesn't mean that it's perfect, by no means. Sometimes the script writer or the person that manages content needs something to work with immediately, or the client needs to review something or something like that. If there's a lot of people on a project or you're managing by yourself, the fact that you can do this with one click, the client can come back, review the ideas you have generated for him and being like, okay, now that I have this, I will watch the demo and maybe we add, let's say, a checkbox, or let's say we add a multi-select over here, or not multi. I think I prefer single select as I have it for me and my client. So we go single select and we go status. Let's say we name this status and we go from, let's say, for scripting to needs review. And we go approved. Create field. And now let's say we put it over here. We add the idea and it needs review. And when he reviews, it can get approved. And as soon as it gets approved, we can have different automations kicking to notify the person that needs to work on the project, or it gets auto assigned, which is gonna be shown in different videos how we are gonna evolve the system, and we're gonna name it Automated Content Database. And this is gonna be a system that you can sell to creative agencies, you can sell to people that have YouTube channels to manage their content creation system much more efficiently. And this is how I made my first money with automations. And this system is one of the greatest systems that we're gonna build together, and we're gonna go fully in depth. And if you have different ideas how we can improve this, drop it down in the comments. So stay tuned for more automation videos and the episode series that I'm building the agencies from scratch. You can click here to see episode 2 or 1. And with all that, see you on the next one.